Your first fighter out of the blue corner, please all welcome Brandon Sanders. Everybody just walking in, fight fans are welcome. Come on in, grab yourself a seat.
That's Brandon Sanders out of the Vivian Walker Carolina Kickboxing Academy
We
School.
got merchandise, t-shirts. We got great fights. We need you to get in here and make some noise for your favorite fighters. Cheer these guys on. Your opponent out of the red corner, please all welcome.
All right, let's see how Sam does this one.
TB Hajimohamed.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing. I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing because I would not have even attempted.
I've been working with Sam a long time. He never fails to surprise us with.
Hey, at least he tried. I would have been like, hey, I'm gonna call him the Bee this fight. Ali the Bee. I like that. That was a nice ring to it. Ali the Bee. Hajimohamed. That's how you say it, right?
It's not that hard. Muhammad's the most common name in the world. You just add the little Haji in front of it.
Once you look at it, you really
digest it. You know, kind of let it roll around in there a little bit. You get it every time. Hopefully, Sam will have some time during this fight, you know, to analyze it and practice, so at the end of the fight he can say it correctly.
Your blue corner fighter stands 5 foot 6 inches tall, looking to get his first win in the cage. Fighting out of Carolina Kickboxing Academy, it's Brandon Sanders. And his opponent standing 5 foot 11 inches tall, also looking to get the first win in the cage. Out of a Matrix MMA, it's Ali T.B. Hajimohamed.
Closer, not exactly disco, but you're a lot closer on that one.
You did it with confidence. That's all that counts.
Well, that's 90% of the job, isn't it?
That's what I'm doing tonight. Okay.
You fake it till you make it. All right, that's Ali in the black with the red gloves. Brandon Sanders in the blue gloves.
Here we go. Round number 1. Let's get it, fight fans. Make some noise.
This is a debut, so I'm excited.
For both guys, yeah. And that Matrix MMA school is trying to establish themselves here in the Carolinas. Carolina Kickboxing Academy, especially in this KB Muay Thai realm, already established as one of the very best gyms.
They're definitely ready to fight.
Both guys throwing hard and fast. A little bit of a height advantage for Ali, but Brandon Sanders definitely looks stout and muscular with a lot of power underneath him.
A nice head movement. That was a good slip.
Yeah, that was a really, really nice little slip there. It's always nice, like we were saying, you know, we see amateurs displaying pro skills.
Pro level skills, and that's what I've seen a lot tonight.
Yeah, the game is so dynamic. It's changing so much when guys that are debuting are this good already, you know? And it's just like a very different lay of the land than it was 10 years ago. Nice speed there from Ali, the beat.
Speed kills. Even in NASCAR, that's what they say.
Brandon, quite literally in that case. Brandon Sanders already kind of breathing out of the mouth very heavily, which is not a great sign.
Yeah. He's
2
definitely
minutes
slowed
into your
down pretty
first
quick.
kickboxing fight.
I think that's a problem that a lot of people who are debuting run into with their first fight.
It's that adrenaline dump, isn't it?
It's the adrenaline dump. You want to go out there and go as hard and as fast as you can, and
well, the first walkout is so nerve-wracking in itself. You know, the
yeah.
walkout's one thing, the fight's another thing, right? And it's like the fight, sometimes the walkout can be so intense that it drains that adrenaline out of you. Ali with some nice leg kicks to end the round here. Great first round there between those two guys. Brandon Sanders breathing super heavily in the corner, will take the stool in the ice.
Can't wait to relive the exciting moments from the latest Fight For It event? We post all of our fights in their entirety to YouTube, but only after they have posted in the Fight For It app. That's right, all our fights will be posted in the app first in the next 2 to 3 days. Just download the app using the QR code on the screen now and be the first to see news and videos when they go live.
Where's my name?
I think you were good though, because I think you made it in the time frame there.
Here we go, round 2. Let's see if Brandon comes out more energized. If that break gave him the energy that he needed. It looked like he lost it pretty quick in the first round.
It's all about getting that heart rate down and getting that breathing under control, and it's a skill. You know, even pros, a lot of pros could probably be better at conditioning overall and come in with a little bit better shape. It's a hard lesson to learn as an amateur, but it's better to learn it now than in your 5th fight.
And if you are not conditioned to go all of the rounds, it doesn't matter how good of a fighter you are if you can't go all the rounds.
Exactly. You have to be able to fight your kind of fight for that many rounds too if you want to win. It's not enough just to make it through those rounds. Now he's really, I think he's, definitely a little bit arrested because he's coming out swinging hard, but Ali the Bee showing no fear here.
And he is fast. Ali the Bee is fast. That's why I got my nickname, and it looks to me like that might be why he has his nickname too.
I like the variants too, body, head, leg. Ali Hajimohamed showing a nice toolkit here.
Yeah, it looks like Brandon's just losing his power.
There's that uppercut you love so much, and that one was clean. Brandon Sanders firing back now, walking in backwards, but Ali's right back and ready to go again.
Just fast. He has an answer for everything. He has a fast answer for everything.
Yeah,
combinations are coming out beautifully. I would not see this being a debut fight.
No, especially not. And Brandon Sanders just kind of hanging out in front of him, which is allowing Ali to look so good too.
Yeah.
You have a guy like this who really likes to go for a lot of stringed attacks and likes to lay down combos. You got to just get out of there.
I wish he would circle more. I wish he would move more, cut angles, do something. He's standing right where Ali wants him to be.
Yeah, because even if you're blocking a lot of the shots, if you're just standing still, eventually he'll do an uppercut. He'll do a move that will get around your block. So you really got to keep it moving even when you're tired. Nice kick down the middle there for Sanders. Buys him a little real estate to get inside.
Got him against the cage.
And that'll be the end of the second round. Sanders, much better round for him in my opinion there. Much more competitive for him.
I feel like Brandon was trying. I just think he didn't have enough gas in the tank to really do what he wanted to do.
Yeah, it's tough.
Ali just doesn't look tired at all, really. I mean, he's breaking a sweat over there, and he's drinking his water, but he looks so cool and composed.
Yeah, he does. He does look very cool in there, especially like for the end of the round to be like that and him not to be breathing heavy. It wasn't until he sat on the stool that he like kind of let himself breathe heavy. You know, it's like controlled breathing rather than just like involuntary heaving. You know, it's very different. All right, second round in the books, third round coming your way now. Last round between these two gents making their debut, and both of them have impressed. Cage doors are locked. Let's get them underway. Let's see if Brandon Sanders in this last round has any answers for Ali the Bee, who's been pretty in control this entire fight.
And like we've seen this whole card, this is where Brandon's corner, you're over there and the coaches say, look, this is the last round and you have to give it everything you have or you're not winning.
Right, yeah, they did the same thing with Zion Hill. They tried to push him through that last round, and they're pushing Brandon Sanders here right now, and it's paying dividends because he's landed 3 of his cleanest shots of the night already in the 30 seconds into this round.
You see Ali moving. That's the kind of movement I'd like to see out of Brandon. Ali's moving. bouncing around, cutting the angle.
Ali's kind of doing a really good job, too, of kind of waiting for Brandon to tire himself out because he knows if he's already tired, he's only going to have a couple of exchanges like this in the last round.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to make my move. And it looks like Ali, the B, Hajimohamed, is about to get to work here with 1 minute left. Brandon Sanders looking nice there on those punches. Yeah, it's like, you know, now that you have tired out, now that you have slowed down a little bit, maybe I can actually hit you. And there's been that lack of movement from Hajimohamed. He stopped him from moving around so much. Big body kick.
Huge body
He's got a great switch kick on him, man. Certainly has power and speed to spare, does Hajimohamed.
Breathing out through the mouth.
Yep, 20 seconds
That's the
left.
number one sign.
Not a lot of time here for Brandon Sanders to survive, but can he do more than just survive? Can he thrive in these last 10 seconds? And it looks like down the stretch it'll be Hajimohamed again delivering the action. Great fight between those two gentlemen. And now we got the B limping a little bit. Everybody's legs getting messed up tonight.
He might have hurt it on his ribs because he was body kick.
Fighters, center of the cage, please. We have a decision.
Took a little bit to add up those
Your judges
scorecards.
scored a split decision.
I'm
with
actually
the winner
surprised.
Fighting out of the red corner.
I wasn't surprised about that.
Ali.
Ali definitely took that fight.
I think there is one judge.
Hajimohamed. Good job out there, young man. It was a
You
split
both win.
decision.
I just think that
very
there's
close.
been a lot of split decisions tonight that
There
should not
have.
have been split.